Hey y'all, welcome back to Misguided Intuition, where I can tell you better than I can tell me. Oh, excuse me. I have the sniffles today. Today's message is going to be for Friday, August 25th, 2023, or whenever you come across it. These are general, not sign specific, timeless messages. Sorry for the mess on my desk. My cats have decided that they need to redecorate my workspace and cover it with fur. So it's very thoughtful of them. And yeah, I don't have much to update except I got new tires on my car today, so I could finally use my vehicle. Thank goodness, because I spent about a week without my vehicle, and that was rough. And I have a weird emotional attachment to my vehicle, so there's that. But yeah, let's see what we want to do. Which ones do we want to go with today? Let's start with the Oak, Ash, and Thorn. I'm kind of chuckling a little bit to myself. I'm not laughing at anybody's struggles right now, but I'm chuckling a little bit because I always am the one that's like, hey, you know, this retrograde or that retrograde is coming up and you need to be prepared. And you know, I get the eye rolls and the yeah, I know, and then things start hitting the fan, and then everybody's like very frustrated, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna say I told you so, but I tried. So, you know, even if you don't believe in it, it's still occurring, right? That's whatever. So, oh. Yeah, I forgot to bring incense in here, so hopefully we'll be all right. Let's see what messages want to come out for the collective, please. For Friday, August 25th, 2023, or whenever they come across them. It's hot outside. I think one more shuffle and we are good. Alright. Let's see what we got. What is the situation? Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Okay. What is the obstacle? The obstacle is getting going. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Suggested actions. Wheel of Fortune, the Star. Let things happen as they will. And trust the process. That is that message. And the outcome as it stands in this current moment. The outcome, please. I have no nails. This is the King of Pentacles. Hey! Whew. Well, the outcome's a good one. We have Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's fantastic. Eight of Wands at the top of the deck. Equally fantastic. Bam! King of Cups in the center of the deck. That's fantastic. Somebody here is making some damn progress, and I am proud of you. There's so much stuff in here. We're selling a bunch of stuff in to downsize, and this is the room that we've moved it all to, and so I'm kind of like sandwiched in between, I don't know, about like 11 different shelves and a dismantled table and whatnot. So the situation is the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. You feel like this is moving too slow. There's a lot of pentacles and a very little bit of cups here. So I don't think this is relationship stuff. And if it is, it's on the very edges of the situation. But this is moving too slow and you're getting impatient, is what I feel. Your obstacle is Ace of Pentacles. Like, oh, look at this little rabbit. He is mad. He is like glowering at this pentacle. Like, come on. I know that's not what the card means, but that's what I'm getting from this. So just take it. If it makes sense to you, right? But he's just like glowering at it. Like, come on, like grow, do something, you know? So I feel that, the situation is that you're feeling like this is going too slow, and the obstacle is your impatience, and you're not. We've had a lot of temperance come out on previous readings, I will say that. So your advice, your recommended action is to trust the process, literally. The wheel is turning. I feel that it is turning in your favor. What is that? Oh, that's the directions. Okay, so the wheel is turning, and I feel that it's turning in your favor. But the star talks about keeping your faith, or keeping the hope. You put your wish, you put your order in with the universe, or spirit, or the divine, or however you identify, your higher power, God, whatever you identify with. And they've heard your requests, and it is coming, but you need to be patient, because your outcome is King of Pentacles. I don't know that it gets, see, now the rabbit has gone from glowering at these pentacles, like, come on, and the King of Pentacles, it's raining down around him, and he is standing on this nice solid foundation with a big fat pentacle. See, it's larger. So there's that. Eight of Wands, again, first of all, the wands in this picture it like surrounds the sun, and the sun is a very positive card, and the sun is a very big yes, right? And wands are very fast moving energy, and fast, this could be fast incoming communication, fast answers. But this is a big yes for me, is what I'm getting. Nine of Cups is your wish is going to come true. You are going to be so freaking happy that you are going to be able to take a deep breath and just relax, okay? Right? And then after this comes through, that's when you get when your aces come in here, okay? There's lots of possibilities coming your way. All right? Use your intuition along the way. We've talked about that before, and you've got Six of Wands. This is just like one good card after another right here. The Six of Wands is victory, success, celebration. They are having a party. You may be having a reunion. Look at all these people showed up here. Nobody is using the wands in a defensive manner. Everybody is using them as like a perch to hang out, and they're all dancing and flying and celebrating. So that's excellent. The King of Cups. Remember to keep control of your emotions. We've talked about this before too. About you can absolutely be excited or passionate about something, but don't, when you get frustrated, don't be having outbursts. Don't be lashing out at people. Don't, what was the other day? There was something about controlling your anger and not lashing out in anger. Yeah, that's the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen and the King is here, so maybe something's coming in like that. But the Queen of Pentacles is also very stable and abundant and loving and nurturing, and what is outside my window? And she is just gives me boss bitch energy. I'm sorry, there's something outside my window, and I just want to make sure it's not going to come in here. Like, I had this paranoia of like these bugs being able to come in through the window. See, and the Four of Pentacles. See, in this instance, I don't feel that this is talking about penny pinching or anything like that. I feel like this is like really feeling stable. Like, hey, look, I got this one. Hey, look, I got these ones. In a field of strawberries, no less. I forget. I heard somebody. Who was it? I heard another reader make reference to what Strawberries symbolize. So if you want to go look that up, because I can't think of it off the top of my head. So yeah, don't get this. Impatience is devil energy, and when we get impatient and we start doing silly things because we get impatient trying to take shortcuts or do devious little shits along the way, it will lead you astray, and you might how do I want to, you might you're going to disrupt your own flow, right? It will hinder your progress. I can't catch what I was going to say. But you end up at the Ten of Pentacles. And again, that's very stable and excellent, abundant energy. So that's my first impressions. We are going to clarify with... What are we going to clarify with? Well, I don't think we've used this one in a couple of readings. I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch. So we're going to clarify with this one. Oh, what is this? Ten of Cups is peeking out. I don't know what everybody has been racing towards. I don't know that this is a collective energy or if this is more of a sign-specific energy. Either way, being that the messages keep going in this direction, I feel really strongly that whatever it is that everybody is racing towards and so impatient to get to, it is right around the corner. And we just need to keep keeping on, and it'll come through. Yeah, because you've already, here's Ten of Swords, you've already been through the worst of it. We've talked about that before too. So can we get the Knight of Pentacles, please? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Ace of Swords, please. That is a lot. But clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Screw it, we're going to take it all. We're going to just go big or go home, right? Ace of Pentacles, please. Page of Pentacles is something that you put out there that you're impatient for. That is your obstacle. Your But you did the work. You did the work. You're impatient for the return. You like the return on investment here. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Eight of Wands and the Star. We're getting repeat cards all over this reading. The Star, please. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a repeat. Can I clarify the King of Pentacles, please? Justice. You're going to get what you deserve. Get the Seven of Pentacles at the top. Death in the middle. The Devil at the bottom right. It peeked out right here. The Devil peeked out. So I don't know if someone's in your way or if you're in your own way, but clear up that negative thinking. Really, you need to believe that, not that you're about to be there, but you need to believe that you're already there. So let's see. Yeah, you feel like this is moving too slow and you are just waiting for this to come in. You are working long hours. You are, I don't care what the cards say they mean, so don't come at me for this. This is how I see this right now, okay? And if you want to interpret it differently, please do so in the comment section. And I totally encourage anybody else to put their like 2 cents, 10 cents, 50 cents in. Any angle that we can get this from is helpful. And maybe make the message resonate with more viewers, okay? But what I'm getting is this, is that you're impatient and you're keeping long hours. You're losing sleep at night. this here, she's just chugging coffees and coffees and coffees, waiting for this ship to come in. She ain't even looking at the ship. She's looking in a totally different direction, for one. But it's just the air of impatience, because you're waiting for that return. We talked about a return on investment, right? And it's just very slow. And you're thinking about this. You're like, I made the plan. I made the plan. I was very careful. I made the choices. I'm so exhausted. You know, this is what's going to make me happy, or what's going to take me back to something that made me happy. These are all your thoughts running through your head, like, I did it right. I didn't cheat. I did it fair. I was honest. I took advice. I implemented it, whatever. Why isn't it here yet? I feel like that's all the thoughts going on in your mind. And your obstacle is that, literally, that you're very impatient for this return on investment. You're like, is it still worth it to stick to this? And we've got confirmation, like, this is coming, keep the faith. This is coming, keep the faith. This is coming quickly. This is coming quickly. See, it's all over the place. Like, you had the Fool. Yeah, you had the Fool and Death. Fool is new beginnings. Death is like the end of something and something new, a change, releasing something and transforming something. Letting go. You know, and honestly, on the back of the Death card, here's the sun coming up, and here's this, I don't know if those are towers or a castle or what that is. So it's like, it's right there. It's literally right across the distance here. You're so close. Yes, they heard your wishes for your, if you're wishing for abundance, for prosperity, for security, for stability, for help. Your wishes, your requests have been heard, and the outcome is yes. I do believe justice is in your favor with the way these cards look. Like, you're going to get what you deserve, because you put the work in, you know, and you did it the right way. Okay, I think that's a big thing, is that you did it the right way. You didn't do anything dirty. Don't get too far in your head about this, and don't yeah, after Death is the Ace of Swords, and that was the Ace of Swords at the end, and then the Six of Wands. Where do we see that? Where do we see the Six of Wands? Possibilities. The Six of Wands again. There's so many repeat messages, so many confirmations here. To please, 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 please be patient. You are, I know we keep saying it on here, but you're probably right on the other side of the damn door and you don't even know, right? Sometimes it be like that. Ma'am?
So sorry.
What? I'm recording. Do I need to pause it?
It just has to, I have a woman asking if we would be willing to accept 30 for the 9 cube shelf.
What was the list price?
I don't remember. Hold on, let me go to my list. I just realized I could do that. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, here comes a cat.
Shit.
Felt. I feel like we listed them at 35, right?
Mm-hmm. Very cool with 30?
30's fine. 30's fine. Give her the best one.
Don't we only have one 9 cube shelf?
No, I have 3.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, pick one. Alright, ma'am, we're not going to start this nonsense today.
I can't pick up my cat. She's gonna eat me.
That's fine. Bagheera's the only one that causes issues. So...
Sorry, y'all. I'm reading.
It's all good. I already said we were selling stuff, and this is the holding cell for all the selling furniture, so... If you could please close the door. Thank you, my love. Alright, 1 shelf sold. Woot. All right, let's do our tea leaves. Sorry about that. See, I'm a real life person with real life situations, okay? Just like you. So, am I going to edit this out of the video? Absolutely not. One, because I don't feel like it, and two, because as I just said, I am a real life person with real life situations, just like you. But just like that, I was very impatient to get, myself, I was very impatient, like, to get a hit on these listings, because I was like, come on, we listed a whole bunch of stuff. Somebody's gotta want something right about now, right? And I was just griping about it earlier today, like, you get any hits on this? Like, come on, someone's got to pick something, and here we go. Someone's gonna buy a shelf. So take that how you will, but it's coming. So what else can we add to this, please? Okay, birth or conception of child or enterprise, changes in your life. Well, if you think you might be pregnant, take a test. Remember to do it first thing in the morning. Changes in your life. Okay. Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. We've had that before, absolutely. Oh my goodness, that one went on the floor. Those ones flew out. Take care, enemies are working against you. Seahorse, family matters. We had that before too. No, where did that go? See if I have enough room to grab this card. Oh, it's two cards that fell. All right, so let's see what we got here. Sorry about that. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. With Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Okay, so you're on the right path here. You're going in the right direction. Don't work yourself to exhaustion, but don't lose progress here, okay? Like, rest when your body will tell you, your mind will tell you when you need to rest. Get sleep at night. Eat properly, hydrate properly, but stay diligent in your work. If you've set a schedule of any sort for yourself, stick to that schedule and know that you're on the right path, all right? Parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. All right, so this person working against you, or in the past we've talked about making your moves in silence. This is why I say don't tell everyone everything, because someone in your circle has a big mouth, okay? And not everybody needs to know what you're doing. When you've done did it, then everyone can find out. So check who you're telling, like really be mindful of that. Here we go again, temporary situation. News is on the way. 8 of Wands, news is on the way. There's confirmation there. So let's see what we get. Any more messages from the tea leaves, please? This is clumpy, this stack. Peacock, beware of great pride. Yeah, don't be getting in that devil energy. We already talked about that. Yeah, these ones don't really feel like there's much else coming out. Older man, dealing with relationships with an older man. It could be a father figure, it could be a husband, it could be a teacher. We talked about this 1 or 2 readings ago. It says pay attention to your finances, good news, but be careful, do not take risks. We talked about whatever day that was, that you already have everything you need to get going on whatever you're doing, and you don't want to take huge financial risks at this time. You want to get that return on investment first, right? Before you start reinvesting stuff. You want to do the work and then get some return and then invest a little bit at a time, okay? But you're going to get some news, and it says the most difficult part of the situation is over. I don't know where it went, or was that earlier when it peeked out while I was shuffling? The Ten of Swords. That's what I said there. You've already been through the worst of it, okay? So the obstacles are becoming less and less. I'm sure you've probably noticed that, like, things start looking like they're not going to go right, and then all of a sudden it goes right. Hard work ahead, but also celebration, fun, and enjoyment. There's your Six of Wands. The hard work ahead. Yeah, like I said, stay consistent with this. Can I get one more? Anything else? Okay. Yeah, you've got the Knight of Pentacles that came out twice, slowly but surely getting ahead. This is, excuse me, I got the hiccups again. This is happening. Like I said, you're impatient, but it is happening. This says position of authority. So, what does that mean? There's a few ways I could take this in this reading. All right. One way I could take this in this reading is if you are trying to get to King of Pentacles, there's a King of Cups here too. That could be the position of authority that you're going to be in. Something that you're doing is going to make you be in a position of authority. Alternatively, with the Justice card here, this could be a judge. This could be a lawyer. This could be a legal matter. This could be a police officer. This could be anybody in a position of authority. But with the Justice here, I feel like position of authority, it's either something that you're gaining or it's the person who's going to give you the justice, okay? So take that for how it is. Let's go with angel answers. I know I ask these ones a lot, but I like them. So I won't play favorites with my children, but I absolutely play favorite with my cards. So there's that. Okay. No need to worry at the bottom of the deck before we even go. Any further messages of advice here? Get more information, choose a new direction. What would that be about? Let's grab another one while I think on that. That could be, anything else, please? Remain positive, trust, right? It said keep the faith, like, but also take action, keep working. Get more information, choose a new direction. Maybe your holdup is something just needs to be tweaked a little bit, okay? So like if you're on the right path, but something needs to be tweaked a little bit, and there was the possibilities card. So kind of go over what you've been working on. And if there is like, if everything's like smooth, check, and then you find where you're stumbling a little bit, maybe that's the step that you need to tweak a little bit. Not necessarily a whole new direction, but we've talked about this before. About like changing an element or an ingredient in what you're working on to make it work the best way. So I think that that's what that's saying, because there's no no's there. The only no in this whole reading is like, don't tell everybody your business and don't get caught up in that devil energy. So final messages. Yeah, final messages from the Beyond the Self Oracle deck. Okay. And then we're going to wrap this up because this is pretty straightforward. This is really good. And no criticism in here at all. I, too, am incredibly impatient when I'm, you know, if it means a lot to you, and it would seem that it would, because this is a wish being fulfilled in the long run. So when it means a lot to you, it just seems like it takes forever to get there sometimes, right? So there is no criticism coming from me. I am exactly the same way. Like, I want it now. But you're going to get it when you get it. Open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. Well, this may be, with the devil and the death here, this may be releasing something so that you can make room for the good to come in as well. That could be the last thing that you need to tweak. It might be literally, it might not even be something that you're physically doing about whatever all, I know I made a big mess here, but whatever all this was, it might literally be your perception of the whole situation, and it might be your why that needs to be tweaked a little bit. I don't know if that makes sense. It's really the difference, sorry for the potty mouth, but here it comes. It's really the difference between, I gotta get this done because he's such an asshole and I need to leave, and I need to get this done because this is what's best for me. To live my best life and be my best self. And be happy. You know? And then releasing the other stuff. Does that make sense? So here we go. There we go. Got it. Forgiveness, okay? Forgiveness. That's what it's saying. It's forgiveness. All right. I got it. Thank you. That was a lot of words to get there. I do apologize. Any final messages, please? Any final messages? Oh, why is this upright? Was there another one upright in here just now? Because it should not have been. Oh gosh. Okay, there's a whole bunch of them that are upright. So we're going to take those. That's weird because I put my cards face down. I have a thing where I call it putting my cards to sleep, right? And I put all my cards face down, whether they're back in their box or out on my desk. They go face down when I'm done. So like after I pick this up, everything gets flipped back over so they can rest. It's a me thing. So they should not have been face up. But we have find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. I just said that. And yes, find ways to lighten up. Set aside even like 15 to 30 minutes for yourself, even if you have to do it like right before bed. Maybe read something that you like, or journal about something that makes you happy, or do creative writing, or do something every day if you can for yourself. That dance. You don't have to do it right before bed, but whatever. It says life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. Stay present. That's where life happens, right? Don't be sitting over here looking off in the distance like, when's it coming in? Be here, be now, okay? And stop giving your power away right now. When the parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. Stop giving them that power to do that, okay? That's not theirs to tell, that's yours to tell. That's the only thing I got on that. So anyway, this was the message, and I hope that this helps somebody. All in all, this is pretty good. We just, you know, keep your chin up and know that you're like, you're almost there. I know I keep saying it, but you really are. You're almost there. Then I will see you guys tomorrow. Be sure to like and subscribe. Yeah, that's it. Stay blessed, y'all. Bye.